And yes, we're live at the stadium, and the game has just concluded. Fantastic 4-win victory for the Super Eagles over the Mambas of Mozambique. I think from the get-go, from the blast of the whistle, it was a no-brainer. The Super Eagles are through to the quarterfinals for a record 18th time. Amazing one, amazing feat. 2 goals in the first half, 2 goals in the second half, and Ademola Lookman with a brilliant man of the match performance. 2 goals for Osimhen. Ademola Lookman had a hat-trick of assists and a goal. Akol Adams with a fantastic fourth goal to wrap it up and completing it. So we await the winner between Algeria and Congo awaits the Super Eagles, or the Super Eagles awaits that the winner of that match. Big ups to the Super Eagles. They're true. So all roads lead to Marrakesh. I'm finally leaving the city of Fez. We've had a blast. Fez has been good to Nigeria. 4 games, 4 wins in the city of Fez. I think Fez is like our second home for the Super Eagles. Yes, so good one for them. Yep, all roads, like I said, lead to Marrakesh. And before then, I'm heading out to get some takeouts from the game. Let's hear what the people have to say. I'm sure the Nigerian fans will be eager and happy to talk to us today because of tonight's victory. So we'll be out there giving you some takeouts from the game today. Anyways, like I always say, keep watching, stay tuned, and stay locked in.
I thought it was a good game. I think they were also quite disciplined. As with previous games where we scored a few goals, the team would then sit back and then concede. But I think for this particular one, we kept pressing and pressing, even though we missed a few clear-cut chances. But I mean, I'm impressed with the discipline, and I'm hoping that in the next round we can, be very disciplined against whoever we face, Algeria or Congo.
All right, so do you see Nigeria going all the way?
To the final, yes. If they keep this up, because football is about winning. If you score goals, you win. If you win, you move on to the next round.
Nigeria will take that cup. I believe. We believe on that.
I think it was a great show by Nigeria. From the last 3 games, the Eagles have actually stepped up the momentum. And, the passing game is fast becoming a trend, and I just hope they'll keep this against tougher oppositions, because what we saw tonight in Mozambique was a little bit weak opposition, But I think the high point of the game for me was the moment Osimhen got angry, because he was not actually getting passes from his colleagues. I think he shouldn't have reacted that way. In fact, after the blast of the whistle, he walked off the pitch. That's not particularly too good. I hope the coach will work on that so that there won't be disharmony in this team.
It was a great game, and I think Nigeria came well prepared. I hope they'll go very fine then, ultimately win the trophy. Yeah.
Do you think the team is complete as it is, or do you think the coach should add 1 or 2 more things?
I think the team is complete. I mean, I've been watching all their games from the group stage, so now, they're very consistent. So I think they'll go very far in the tournament.
The game was so successful. Sorry for my English because I'm French.
That's all right.
Yeah, native from French, but the game was very successful. Thanks to Alexis Iwobi, Ademola Lookman, Victor Osimhen, and Calvin Bassey for this game. Okay, this game was not really tough because 4-0, as you know, is quite good. But thanks, Nigeria, and we will see you in the next round.
Nigeria! Wait! This is better.
Yeah. It was really a nice game. Though Nigeria have been playing really well. We're hoping that Nigeria will take back the trophy to back to Nigeria.
Who was your man of the match for tonight?
Well, my man of the match would have been Osimhen, but after he got angry and had to get subbed off, they ended up giving Lookman. But at the end of the day, the game was actually decent. But what actually made me more happy was the fact that we're able to keep clean sheet today. So decent. Let's wait for Algeria or Congo and let's see what will happen next round.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So please, for the players, please, we need their maximum cooperation and the teamwork. Especially, they should avoid all the, football is a game of contact. At least everybody wants to play, everybody wants to show yourself. But at least you have to keep everything in mind and then play, focus as a team. Especially for the Osimhen, what he did today was really, really unprofessional for him. So we urge for them to at least forget about everything and focus on the next game.
All right.
Today's match was easy for the Nigerian team. They scored 4 and they could have scored more. but still, I don't think that they have enough power and enough strong to beat us in the semifinals. We're talking about the Moroccan team, and I guess you'll go back to Lagos soon. I'm sorry.
Do you think Morocco can beat Cameroon before you even get to the semi-finals?
Yes, of course. Maybe we'll suffer, but by the end we'll win and we'll beat you, inshallah. But if you can win against either Algeria or Congo, the cup gonna stay where? Here in Morocco, inshallah. Cup gonna stay in Morocco.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Good evening. The game today was phenomenal. It was amazing. I mean, Nigeria to finals.
Yes, Morocco, Nigeria to final. Morocco, Nigeria to finals.
Okay.
So,
The game was phenomenal. The players were exceptional. Lukman, Ako, I was so happy for Ako's goal. Ako's goal was amazing. Yes. And also, Osimhen was good, but he needs to work on his anger issue. It's not good. He was just getting angry for no reason. I mean, it's a game. Things happen. You don't have to dwell on it. So he should work on that anger issue. He's an amazing man, a sexy man. I mean, I have so many people on my contact list that I love with him, but he needs to work on his attitude. His anger issue, I mean, his anger was valid. We should take him down. He's a sweet man. We love you, Osimhen. We love you.
we love
My man of the match, he will be.
Successful title defence. Brilliant by the Nigerian. Simply brilliant.
Uwobi. Good morning to you and welcome to Prime Sports. My name is Dixon Omoituk. The Eagles are still flying high in Morocco. Well, welcome to the show. I have my brother here that is also smiling. But today, I think I'm only the one that will be without the glasses because he has his glasses still on. The smiling, the shoulder part raising. Aki Odisse is here with me. Aki, good morning.
I mean, when you say shoulder part raising, I think it's not just about me. It's all about Nigerians. Every Nigerian right now, especially when you confront people like Ghanaians, South Africans. This is how you're going to work. Like, we are there.
Aki and Ghanaians are South Africa.
We are there and you are not there. So, it's a sweet victory. As expected. We said it yesterday. When I said we're going to score 3 goals, and Pistan also said we're going to score 3 goals. I said I'm not surprised. I won't be surprised if we score more than 3 goals, actually, because it's Mozambique. So, but then, forget all the distractions, which I believe we are still going to talk about. Yesterday night, the Super Eagles made us proud. And yes, we are in the quarterfinal right now. Awaiting Algeria, Congo, DR. I believe you can even see the Moroccan guy saying they are expecting Nigeria to play them in the semi-final. That shows that everybody is expecting us to beat either of those teams. So I think we will be there.
Yes, we will be there. And it was an emphatic victory, even though yesterday we called it here. I think Pastor Austin also said it was going to be a 3-0 victory. For me, one of the most important things was how we kept a clean sheet at least, because I was looking forward to us not conceding, because at every round, every match, we were conceding goals. But this time, the defense, and the goalkeeper didn't concede any goal. Emphatic victory. I started the show yesterday by asking a question. I said, many people have been saying that there's no need for us to turn up. They should just allow us to go to the quarterfinals. And the boys did it emphatically. I think all the noise of shutting down the press from the players. We've seen the result, how focused the team is. But we saw the takeout there from Morocco, Nigerian fans, and even the Moroccan fans also giving their view about their takings from the games. What impressed you? Yes, we expected a victory, but what impressed you the most of the Super Eagles yesterday?
I think the team's harmony. We always talked about that, how they played for each other. You talked about, and then of course, I think I can say squad depth as well. Because if you look at a team that still have Onuachu on the bench, still have some young players,
you still have
Dele Bashiru,
you have Chukwueze on the bench, Moses Simon on the bench.
We still have
Onyedika on the bench.
So that's going on for them, that's working for them. But, Iwobi cannot... We can't underestimate the impact of Iwobi in that team. And then we are also lucky to have two of the best. When you talk about top 10 player in Africa right now, I think Lookman and Osimhen should be mentioned. So we are lucky to have that as well. And yes, we have an upcoming, Afcon, African Footballer of the Year in the team in Accor.
Okay, so yeah, I agree. When you say Accor, it's like an unsung hero.
Yeah.
What it does for the team, people, you might not really see it, but it's been fantastic. His off-the-ball runs have positioned the likes of Mokmon and Osimhen to get the goals, and it's been brilliant this tournament. I think when you see that front three, is the guy that is doing that dirty job, that job that nobody is seeing, that is parting ways for. Lukman and Osimhen to get the goals. And when he got his goal yesterday, I was so happy for him because he really deserved that goal. But for me, another unsung hero, even though when I opened the show with Nwobi because the last interview, the lady said the man of the match is Nwobi. How important is Nwobi to this team?
When you ask this question, we ask ourselves, Sunday Olise and JJ Okocha there, you know how important they were.
Yeah.
Okocha is always the one supplying the passes. And Olise is unlike Okocha. Olise from 4, we throw the ball to Rashidi Yekini and we know what Rashidi Yekini does with the ball. So he is very important. He's the engine of the team. Ndidi and Frank, of course, always doing the defending job. But when they give it to Iwobi, he hardly mispass. He's always looking up.
Is that
splitting passes to
open up defenses?
Exactly. So he is very important, and I must commend Fulham for whatever they must have done to this guy.
Which one is Fulham now? Which one is Fulham? Why are you commenting? What's Fulham?
I don't understand. He improved when he joined Fulham.
Yeah, but the coach Eric Chell has seen what he can do, and is putting him, playing him.
Why can't Eric Chell invite what's his name? Ahmed. What's the name of that guy? Alazan. Yes, it's because of what Fulham did. It's because of the training he got from Fulham. That's why we are. That's what we are reaping.
This is Afcon. We are. Eric Chell has played him in an important role for the Super Eagles. Leave Fulham out of it.
Who trained him?
Who trained him? Arsenal trained him. I don't want to argue. We want for. I can leave it alone.
I don't want to enter. Because without saying you're happy, I will not go there.
We want for okay, the phone lines are open there. Please call us. It's not when Arsenal will now win or Manchester United have sacked coach. You want to talk.
Or Chelsea sacked coach. Or Chelsea lose game.
Because Afcon is going on. People are still saying Arsenal. I don't want to hear the phone lines are open. If Afcon ends,
you can go back.
No, we are not going back. All the people that did not call during Afcon. If you call during when Afcon has finished, we'll not pick your call. Anyway, the phone lines are open there, and if you have Pastor Austin right there from first, let's know if he can join us. Let's ask how was everything. But one of the things also from the takings from. People were concerned about the tantrums Osimhen was throwing in the we had people say, please, you shouldn't disrupt the harmony in the team, and also talk about you should calm down. What's your take on what transpired on the pitch of play? Because as much as Super Eagles were dominant from beginning to the end, that's news, and what happened seems to overshadow the victory.
Yes. Some of us are not surprised. Osimhen has always been like this. But, sometimes when we mention this thing, it's always as if, he's doing well, don't talk about that one. But then, now it has gotten to the international stage, and the team is now distracted. Everybody is talking, even during the press conference, he has Eric Chell. And a man that just went to press conference expecting to be asked.
Okay, let me pause you there. We have one of the most patriotic Nigerians Pastor Emma from Warri.
Good morning. Prophet Coach Dixie.
Good morning, sir.
My brother Aki.
Good morning.
Happy New Year to you, sir.
Same to you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You know, I've been saying some things. The temperament of Osimhen might not make him go very far.
Yes.
And did you see my comment this morning? I'm praying for him seriously. You know, one of the things that destroys a man is when he doesn't listen. They said when a dog is going astray, even when he sees the things that will irritate him, he will overlook it. I don't see the reason for what he did yesterday. I don't see it at all.
No need for it.
If for any reason, out of the picture, you can talk to this guy. But if you look at all the goals he has scored, it has been Lookman.
Yeah.
So why are you shouting at him? And now he now behave like the small boy.
I said, I'm not playing the game.
Behave as the bigger boy. Because when they ask Lookman just say, "Oh, that's football," and left it. It is funny. It's really funny. It's really, really funny. I also like the way Afcon spoke. The English was fluent.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed. There, please, you need to cut and give, what's his name now? JJ's cousin. That's Iwobi. He has not gotten to the level of Okocha, but his passes yesterday were phenomenal. Phenomenal. Just amazing. Then we need to put caution. You see that card that Bassi got, you can see him pointing his head. He was telling the player that cost that for him to get that card. We should play the game for 90 minutes at 120 in terms of concentration. Not lose concentration. Because you see, this card can affect you now that you're in the knockout stages. So it's important. It's important. I believe that they'll be able to, ahead NFF and the sports ministry has weighed into the issue. I just pray they are able to resolve it and put Osimhen where he belongs. Do you remember 2006, Egypt, when Egypt won that Nations Cup?
Nations Cup, yeah.
Their topmost player attacked the coach and they dropped him.
Yes. They sent him home.
Yes. Because you see, at times, I've been saying this. I said he doesn't merit being a captain. He doesn't, because he doesn't. I said something there. A man that does not have self-control and apply principles is like a city that does not have walls. Take note of that. Did you see when our president explained and confirmed that football is the most popular sport in the whole world?
Yes, definitely.
That was on Communion Day.
Communion service.
The pastor explained how the rules are. No, pastor is not a human. No.
When pastor talk about injury time.
Yes, he said that I support anything. But do you know there are people that love football and don't know the rules of football?
Yes, definitely.
How come pastor said, even told the difference? No. I dropped my heart for pastor. This is amazing. This is amazing. So I wish the same a better outing in the next match.
Next match.
Then please, we should talk to our goalkeeper.
Oh.
You see, when you get the ball, launch for a counter attack. Don't start showing people that you are wearing a black undies and your boxers are now on your bum bum. No, raise your head. See, I asked the question. What's Osimhen proud for? Has he gone to the World Cup? No. Has he scored in the World Cup?
No.
Has he gotten the highest goal scores in Afcon? No. Has he lifted the Afcon? No. So what is Osimhen proud of? No, see, there was a player we had there. He was likened to Maradona. I'm trying to get the guy's name. He now went to Belgium.
It's missing.
But how did he end? Don't people learn from other people's mistakes so that you calm yourself and not fall into the same mistake? So thank you very much. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Pastor.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the extended analysis.